Hello there, it's Dina here, founder of Soul Purpose Publishing and Coaching. You know, when I wrote my story for the first time, I had so many emotions coming up, mostly fear, anger, guilt, and shame. I felt guilty to speak my truth. And when the book came out, I didn't actually talk about it, didn't post about it. I didn't want my family to see it because it felt like such a betrayal to them. Although I did say that it was from my perspective. And then 5 years later, I wrote my story again, twice, in 2 different multi-author books. And the most significant version is my message that I published in April. And now as I am putting together my second and third book, it's going to change again. Especially with the second book, I have found that my story has evolved beyond when I started writing about myself. And with my message too, I'm sure it's going to change again. Now, of course, when you write your story and you do decide that you would like to participate in a multi-author book, then you can adapt your story to the theme of the book. But what is crucial, though, is that you do write your story. This is the most important piece of content in your business, and it's a gift. It's a gift to yourself, and it's a gift to your business that keeps on giving. Writing your story definitely results in you seeing yourself in a whole new light. And let me tell you, I promise it's better. Now, when you write your story, then you become aware of aspects that you have totally forgotten about. And remembering them from a whole new place, from a whole new perspective, with whole new wisdom that you have gained along the way. It's also freeing. It gives a lot of inner freedom by putting it down and putting it out there outside of yourself that you can see it. It creates that distance that you realize it's just my story. It's my human journey. It's not me. Although it's important to acknowledge it for the lessons, the wisdom, the insights that you have gained along the way. And of course, how important it is in sharing it with others, because they will benefit so much. And besides writing the story itself, there's the added benefits of a plethora of stories that are sprouting from this one that you can use as content in your business. You know the saying that says, people may not remember what you said, but they will remember how you made them feel. And it happens when we tell stories. We all love stories. It takes us on a little journey. We make movies in our heads when we listen to a story. And of course, with this plethora of ideas, of little sprouting other stories, you have amazing, authentic content that you can use in your posts, in your emails, to illustrate your point, to make it real about you, to demonstrate what you have gone through and what you can relate, whatever you are sharing, the value that you're sharing, relating that back to your stories. And then, of course, there are so many ways in using your story. So, however, this is something that we also put off to write our stories because we're too busy. We're too busy being busy. And That's why I'm inviting you to join me in the Write Your Story workshop, where you spend an hour a day with me for a week. Just an hour a day. And you know what? Excuses like, I don't have the time, don't fly. Because we always find the time to do the most important things. There is time, there's always time. And calendars can be adapted. Now, you may not be able to attend every day, but you can commit every day to 30 minutes writing. And that is what the workshop is all about, is for you to actually write. I will guide you, I will give you feedback, I'll give you tips for about 10 minutes, and then we write. And of course, I'm there answering your questions. And it is such a fun environment where you can find the time to devote that actually to you, to yourself. And if you have written your story a while back and there are new insights, there are new aspects, then come and rewrite it. And you get all of this for only $88. So I invite you to join me. Go to bit.ly/live story workshop. And I'll see you there. We start on the 16th. Have a wonderful weekend.